Hi everybody, welcome back to Heat My Shorts. We decided to do another video tonight. We're just kind of hanging out at home, not doing much anyways, so we got the house to ourselves for a couple more hours, and we're just kind of bored anyways, so we might as well do something productive and get caught up with where I wanted to be with the review videos. I did plan on doing 2 videos today. I also planned on doing them a lot earlier in the day, and I kind of wrote off the second video as it wasn't going to happen, but I'm glad I changed my mind. I'm glad that I got a little bit bored and motivated at the same time, because now you're getting your second video today that I told myself I wanted to do, but I don't think I told anyone else. I don't think I announced it on earlier's video. No, I wouldn't have, because it was a later video. I'm talking to myself. So this is another hot sauce that was sent up by my awesome buddy Kat, who is also my cousin, and this was in that Lucifer's House of Heat care package. This is an all-natural smoked hot sauce from Smoke on the Water Enterprises in Gibsons, BC, on the Sunshine Coast. This is Smokin Dragon brand, smoked habanero and peach hot sauce. Show you the label here. I really like the label. It looks like a Komodo dragon, but I am not a lizard expert. I just kind of go by the shape of the head there. Kind of looks Komodo dragon-ish. But I guess Komodo dragons are like black and red or something like that, aren't they? I'm not really too sure. But I really like this label. It's kind of almost got that like sort of tea-stained parchment look to it, but it's pinkish orange. Yeah, pinkish orange instead of like tan and brown. It's got the Smoke on the Water lizard there on the back. It's having trouble focusing. There we go. As I said, they're made in Gibsons, BC, so they're made locally here in British Columbia. That's super awesome. I really dig that. Anytime something is made nearby, you know, support local. Support all businesses, but support local is awesome. Handcrafted on the Sunshine Coast. Sunshine. sounded funnier there. I will read you the ingredients here. Fresh habanero peppers, peaches, distilled vinegar, sugars consisting of fancy molasses and brown sugar, mustard consisting of distilled vinegar, water, number 1 grade mustard seed, salt, turmeric, paprika, spice, natural flavor, and garlic powder. Then we have kosher salt, cumin seed, paprika, black pepper, allspice, ground ginger, coriander. Contains mustard. I think mustard was written in the ingredients, so of course it contains mustard. But that's, I guess, is mustard an allergy? I'm not sure. I've never met anyone that's allergic to mustard, but that's okay. Smoke on the Water Enterprises, Gibsons, BC, Canada. Very cool. Very neat to try this one out. I've never seen this. I've never heard of this one. Vancouver Island. They're close to home, but you know you got to take a ferry to get there. And it sounds like this is small batch stuff, so I may have not gotten to try it otherwise. I mean, I guess you could browse Lucifer's House of Heat's website, and I mean, that's where it was sent here from, essentially, so you can probably buy it from there. And I will, of course, leave a link in the description box to Lucifer's House of Heat, as well as smokindragon.ca. That's where you can check out this hot sauce. I did do a quick look on the smokindragon.ca website, and I did see this label quite quickly, so it didn't take long to find. I didn't look around on the website much. I just wanted to make sure the link worked before I tried it. So, if you look at this sauce, it almost looks kind of like a barbecue sauce. It has that very dark, well, not very dark, but kind of reddish brown, chipotle kind of look to it. Black pieces in there. You can see the little pieces of the ingredients floating around in there. Seems to be a fairly thick sauce. Either that or it's an air bubble. Oh yeah, there I can see the fluid level line there. Really nice looking sauce. You can see all the ingredients. It's really, just a really beautiful looking sauce. So let's open this up and give it a sniff. Ooh, yeah, it smells like a barbecue sauce. I guess it has smoked ingredients in it. And the molasses and fancy molasses, I think they said. I like the sound of that. Fancy sauce. Of course I will not be tainting this sauce. Use my Johnny Scoville Mother of Pearl hot sauce tasting spoon. You can get that from johnnyscoville.com or deathnuts.com. Don't taint your sauce. So let's give this a pour. I do have a napkin on the ground. I remembered. I'm getting better at remembering. It was last minute. I don't want to get a sauce like this on the carpet. That'd be a shame. Oh, here it comes. Oh, it has a really nice, it's a lot lighter color, I guess, out of the bottle there. It's got a reddish, rich brown color to it. Looks darker in the bottle for sure. My mouth is watering. This smells really good. Smokin Dragon brand smoked habanero and peach hot sauce. Heat my shorts. Wow. That's nice. A little bit of a sting to it, for sure. I was not expecting that much of a sting. It's not unpleasant, but it's got a little bit of a sting. Oh, that's really good. It's got a really nice smokiness to it. I should show you this. Give that a sniff. Getting that fruity, smoky, chipotle almost smell. Beautiful looking sauce. I really like this. For some reason, I think this would go really well on us, like as a smoked salmon flavoring, whatever the word for that is. Marinade, I guess. Wow, this is delicious. This is really, really good. Okay, I'm not gonna... Actually, my forehead is sweating from that. My head is also warm because I have my hair down and I'm inside. And I turned off that fan above me. Just so that it's not casting weird shadows and making weird sounds. Kinda has a weird clicking sound to it. Hopefully it's not a bearing wearing out, but it's been doing it ever since we moved in here. Ever since I moved in, actually, years ago. So, hasn't been getting any worse. Definitely some sweat going on here. I have some forehead sweat and some sweat around my eyes going on. I would not be sweating as much if I had my hair tied back. I don't know if you're aware of this, but having long hair and having it down, not tied back, is way warmer than when you have it like tied back like that. I'm instantly cooler as soon as I do that, but that's okay. This is really good. I really like this sauce. I was expecting it to be good because it's the first ingredient is habaneros and the second ingredient is peaches. Smoked habaneros. It says actually fresh habanero peppers. But then it says smoked habaneros there. So, fresh and then smoked? I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but this is really good. Smoked salmon. This would be really good on chicken. Breakfast sandwiches. I don't know if I actually... Yeah, I did show you the label because I talked about the dragon and pretended I knew what I was talking about there. Pretended I knew what kind of a lizard it was. Let's talk about the heat on this. My tongue is stinging a little bit. More of a tingle than a sting. and a tiny, tiny bit of throat sting. Tingle. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's probably a 1 on my heat scale. If I took a couple more spoonfuls of this, I would probably be at a 2. Probably, maybe. But I would say I'm at a 1 out of 10 right now. It's not unpleasant by any means. It's just barely moving my needle. Well, I was actually just going to tie my hair back just to cool myself down, but I don't even have an elastic, so that's okay. Yeah, a 1 out of 10 on my heat scale. 1.5. We'll call it a 1.5. Because I do feel like it's spicier than just a straight up 1. I can see, like, sweat from back here on my face. So let's call it a 1.5 out of 10 on my heat scale. I can actually feel the throat burn increasing very slightly right now. So yeah, 1.5 out of 10. At the beginning, I didn't want to split numbers for heat ratings, but I don't know, it's got to happen. If you want to maintain accuracy as you try more and more sauces, I don't know. 1.5. If you were new to eating spicy things, you could call this a 3 or 4 out of 10. Maybe even more. Maybe even a 5 out of 10, depending on where you're at. It's a very slight tingle on my gums as well. Delicious flavor on this. Let me read the ingredients again. I wasn't necessarily getting the mustard in there. The turmeric, paprika. Garlic, yeah, I'd say garlic, yes. Ginger, not so much. I don't know if I was tasting the ginger. This is really good, though. I think this would be good on tacos as well. Fish tacos as well. That'd be really good. I don't know why I always give it a shake when I talk about it, when I show you it. It's like getting your attention, but in reality, it just makes the camera struggle to focus on it. I should be holding it still so you can actually look at it and not try to follow it around the screen. These are the things that I learn as I watch my videos, because I do watch them. I want to try to pick up on my mistakes and my shortcomings on my videos and try to improve on them as much as I can, because if I'm not improving this channel, if I'm not moving it forward, you know, why am I doing it? I don't know. Why do anything if you're not going to try to improve at it, right? Some people would disagree with that. Some people like to stick with a standard and stick with that, and that's respectable too. I totally get that. But, you know, I like to push myself. I like to try to better myself. That's actually why I started this channel. That's why I started pushing myself with the spice. Kick the tripod. Actually, I stepped on it. That's a different one. I've never stepped on the tripod, just the foot. But, yeah, I started wanting to see how far I could take my spice journey, and then I got tincture, and everybody wanted to see my reaction to it. And then I did my first hot sauce review, and then I wanted to do more. Then I kind of got hooked on it. I'm kind of accidentally getting into the habit of doing more than one video a day again. I told myself I wasn't going to do that, but also the pod videos things, I'm not sure about that, because, you know, it's only pod season for so long. I could just postpone the sealed goods reviews and focus on the hot peppers, but I do like hot sauces as well, and snacks, and, you know, I like to space things out. I'm babbling. This is actually supposed to be a review about this hot sauce, which it is. We're getting near the end of the video now. Would I restock on this sauce again? Yeah, definitely. And I can tell you the sauce isn't going to last long. Not because it's not hot enough, but because it's delicious. It's hot enough for plenty of dishes. I'm going to use this on breakfasts and lunches and dinners. And I'm actually really eager to see what other flavors I notice in this. I've been noticing that lately. I've been revisiting sauces that I haven't tried in a while. I'm going to name one, Stargazer from Pepper North, another Canadian company. I tried it again the other day after we hadn't opened up a sealed one in quite a while. As soon as I tasted it, I got the maple right off the bat. And it's really cool because it never jumped out at me before. So my tolerance and my palate is increasing and becoming more refined. And I'm noticing things that I didn't notice before, so I almost need to revisit some of my favorite sauces, do a review of them again, and see what I notice nowadays. This is a really good one. I really recommend this one. If you like a habanero sauce, if you like a good chipotle sauce, a smoky barbecue sauce with some heat to it. Not a lot of heat, but enough to get your attention, enough to let you know that it is spicy. It has spice in it. It has Scovilles in it. I think that's pretty awesome. Thanks a lot, Kat. This is another really good one. We were actually just chatting a little while ago. I would have let you know that I was going to do this review, but I didn't really plan on it. Spur of the moment kind of a thing. We're just kind of sitting here, hanging out. We were listening to James Brown, actually, and the album ended, and I was like, well, what now? So we did this. I believe it was SmokinDragon.com. They list SmokeOnTheWaterBarbecue.ca, but I think SmokinDragon.com is where it leads you to. I will make sure to leave the right link in the description box down below. So another thing I want to quickly go over here, I need your help, actually. I should have almost done a separate video for this, but I've already mentioned it, so I'm going to mention it on here and ask for your help. We had some pepper plants this year, just one or two, as you know. We planted peach scorpion and yellow ghost plants. Now, we have this one plant labeled a peach scorpion. But these peppers that are coming off of it, I think, look more like a ghost pepper, but they're kind of more peach colored. Here I will show you. They're all from the same plant. Oh, it's higher up than I thought. They're all from the same plant. This one's fully ripe. Now, I don't think that looks very yellow. I think that looks peach colored. But they look more like ghosts to me than scorpions. Here's another ghost here that is, I'm actually not sure if it's a red ghost or an orange ghost. Oh, I dropped one. But it's like the same shape, the same kind of style as these, right? Very similar looking. What do you think? Do you think that this is, now what was it, a peach scorpion or is it a yellow ghost? I gotta check. Yeah, a peach scorpion or a yellow ghost. Because it definitely looks peachy and ghosty. It doesn't look yellow or scorpion-like to me. Pick up the one that I dropped here. Hopefully it didn't get damaged. This is the most scorpion-looking one of the bunch, I would say. It's almost got, I'm having trouble focusing. It's almost got kind of a tail to it. But, I don't know. Let us know in the comments section down below what you think. These are from Smokin' Ed Curry, so they've got to be true seeds, you would think. I don't know. I trust them to be true seeds from a name like Ed Curry, Smokin' Ed Curry. Maybe I should actually even email him, but oh well, we've asked here, so let's make a fun thing out of it. What do you think these are? Either way, I'm gonna eat this one, I don't know, tomorrow or the next day or something. One day soon. Show you a close-up of it. It's kind of having trouble focusing. Not too bad. Isn't that a beautiful and gnarly looking pepper? Super stoked to eat that. I've never eaten yellow ghost or a peach scorpion. Hopefully I'm not getting those crossed again, those names. But I'm pretty sure we labeled them correctly, which is the confusing thing. And also I should note, make mention, right, those are our ghosts that are ripe there. We don't have any scorpions that are ripe. That's the other interesting thing. But yellow pods ripen quicker, I believe, than red pods. Is that correct? I think so. I think I've said this before. I'm a beginner when it comes to growing peppers. I'm not an expert. I'm very new to this, especially when it comes to super hots. I've grown cayennes a few times, jalapenos a bunch. Let's see how this little doggie's doing. Are you sleeping through the whole video again, Maggie? You found it? You found it? You high five? Good girl. There you go, baby. Yeah. Poor doggy, hey? So anyways, I think I will wrap the video up here. I'm glad that I got this review done. I'm I'm glad that we have this open now so we can put this on our breakfast tomorrow morning. Actually, no. She works early tomorrow. She works late tonight and early tomorrow. Well, regular time in the morning, but like, she works in the morning. She's a trooper. I gotta give her so much respect. She's awesome. I can't wait till Sweetie gets home. She might even see this. I doubt she's able to watch these at all when she's at work. She's probably working. Anyways, Smokin Dragon brand smoked habanero and peach. Yeah, smoked habanero and peach hot sauce made from Gibsons, BC. Sent up by my cousin Kat. Thanks a lot, buddy. This is super cool. A few more Torchbearer sauces to review still too. A couple of them that they sent 2 of, but that's alright. They're small bottles and we will put them to good use. I'm super stoked to try more. This has been a 21 minute video already. I better wrap this up. I didn't realize it had been that long already. Hope you all have a great evening. Have a great week, and we'll hang out again soon. I love you all. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. Bye-bye.